Hello YouTube, it's the Last Civilization guy here today, and welcome to some Grand Theft Auto 5 content. And today I'm going to bring you guys some exciting news about the Grand Theft Auto 5, which is coming out on November 18th on next gen console, so PS4 and Xbox One. And the PC, I don't know if you guys you'll most already know this, but just giving you a brief update. PC version will not be coming out till I think it's January next year, but I've got some Grand Theft Auto 5 first person gameplay, which is what I'd really like to show you today. And yep, so I'm gonna switch to that in a minute. Obviously it's not playing, it's from Rockstar. So yeah, so I'll play that video now, just after I've spoken to you guys, you know. And yeah, what we'll do is we'll talk about it, and we'll do some sort of, well, I will try my best to do some sort of breakdown. And yeah, so I'll show you guys the video now, and I will see you guys on when you've finished, and I will yeah, speak to you. So I'll see you soon.
I ain't got time for this shit! While the man on my wing presents no immediate danger, I'll do my best to oblige you.
Oh, there he goes!
Finally, I feel safe. Yep. Whoa! Can't go round the train, gotta go over it.
Hands up, you, now! Against the wall, quick! Come on, let's go! Freeze! Now! Drop it!
Hey, how'd you get down here?
Zone. Divert your course.
PlayStation.
Now, come on, we have to give that piece of gameplay some sort of round of applause, so yeah, why not get this guy to do it? So, that was some very cool piece of gameplay. And so yeah, so like as you saw in the gameplay video, that they did a quite lot of difference, like the vehicle handling. You probably can't tell the slight difference, but if you think about it, it will be a difference. Like the handling on the vehicle was awesome, and I noticed that, and there's definitely been an increase on that one. Well, obviously, pointing out the blatant here, the graphics. Wow! Especially when I think it was Michael on the motorbike going through North Fine, what is it called? I don't know. Going through where the where's near the Vinewood? It's not near the Vinewood sign. It's near the It's near your apartment. You get online. I think it's where the most expensive one is, the 500,000 one, and that just looked awesome, especially like when you were doing that Trevor mission where you got to fly that plane. Wow, like I just want to go out and get a PS4 and get it myself, but unfortunately I don't have the money because I would constantly. I don't think that. I mean, that's a big game changer. Is that's gonna make like Grand Theft Auto 5 a whole new thing. That's gonna make people want. I mean, if I had the money, I would go out and buy a PlayStation 4 right now, pre-order Grand Theft Auto 5, and I don't think I'd be never off the game because it's like the first-person features. Like I think every Grand Theft Auto, there's been a first-person feature. Ever since it started becoming through third person, but not like where you can see your character, where you can see the gun, and where you're behind the wheel. It's like it's just in front of the car. Well, you basically, I mean, on last gen when you went into first person, it was the front of the vehicle. So basically, say like if you was in a car, it'd be the windshield, which obviously I wasn't really keen on, and I've always wanted a first-person Grand Theft Auto. I mean, it's not set in first person where I'm just gonna go get this car. It looks pretty cool, even though it's a photo. I like it. Yeah, like wow, first person. I mean, the guns on it looked amazing. What else? Like, I mean, when Michael were taking a photo of that Space Ranger on his phone, like the phone had a cracked screen, I do believe, if I can remember. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head one of the missions. Well, but yeah, when you're flying the buzzard, yeah, again, awesome. And they've actually the detail they've put on the interior of the car, interior, is awesome. Like you can finally see how fast you're going. Which I've always wanted to see that in Grand Theft Auto. I mean, you could do that on the PC, like in Grand Theft Auto 4. You could have a speedometer mod, but I don't know. Like now that they've put it in next gen, it's given them a whole new game face. Grand Theft Auto. It's like people are now going to look at Grand Theft Auto differently. Like, I mean, I always said that Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was the best Grand Theft Auto, but now you can go, just because of first person, and this is my opinion, I think now on the next gen, that has to be the best Grand Theft Auto. But on the PlayStation 2 platform, it's still obviously going to be Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, because that was the first Grand Theft Auto that you could fly a plane. And my very first Grand Theft Auto I played, which was Grand Theft Auto 3, the first thing I wanted to do was fly a helicopter. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, yet again, wanted to fly a helicopter. And then comes along San Andreas, wanted to go fly a helicopter. Have to go to flight school. I was like, oh my god, I can actually fly a plane and a helicopter. And that's probably what made Grand Theft Auto San Andreas the best Grand Theft Auto out of its time, out of the generation, like just because it can fly a plane. But Grand Theft Auto 5 takes over my scoreboard. It goes to straight to the top. I mean, and yeah, I will try and keep you guys updated with more news and what's happening, and yeah. So, and if you guys enjoyed this video, then please hit that like, share and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, and keep an eye open for more Call of Duty content, for more single player, and some Exo survival straight after recording and the Switch games over, and probably record some Exo. And yes, I'll see you guys on that, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.